Oh man, Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2 fellas has been announced from the Focus Entertainment store itself. This bad boy is retailing for 250 USD, coming through for the PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series X. Let's have a look, fellas, at how epic this loot is looking. And oh my goodness gracious me. This is hot because we get ourselves everything a collector wants. So over here we could see the Lieutenant Titus hand-painted resin statue. That is looking hot, fellas. 8.2 inches by 6.9, which is around 1.2 kgs. So not pretty heavy, but a pretty good weight. And have a look at all that gore underneath there, fellas. All that blood and all, as you can see, part of that crazy alien is all there at the bottom as he's about to slay it. That over there is so sick, man. I'm really feeling this. The textures, all the colors of his really awesome armor was done exceptionally well. Looking at the blade over there, fellas, with that really blood gore. You gotta love it with that crazy alien looking at him. That is just so sick, man. That's really awesome, guys. Honestly, that Lieutenant Titus statue is looking so sick. You guys also get yourselves a really nice collector box, as you guys can see there. Really nice artwork of Space Marine 2 Warhammer, looking really dope. Loving the artwork at the front. As you guys can see, the side is a lot different regarding the front, so I'm kind of keen to know how the other sides would absolutely look like. Of course, we got ourselves the game with an exclusive art, as mentioned before, PS5, Xbox Series X, and also the PC. And on top of it, too, fellas, an official Steelbook case, but unfortunately it's not been announced yet regarding how that looks like, but touch wood, that steel case is going to look absolutely dope, man. On top of that, too, also a 64-page art book. 64-page art book, fellas. So the art of the making of Warhammer 40k, Space Marine 2 as well. 64 pages is not that many pages compared to what I've seen of 120, which is usually the average. But overall, I think that's pretty awesome. And to add the cherry on top of the cake, fellas, we grab ourselves includes an interchangeable head for the really awesome Lieutenant Titus. Isn't that going to look so sick? Changing the helmet to the head there to give that a bit more personality aspect. Mostly some resin statues, you actually have to pay more for that interchangeable head, but luckily with this one, it's absolutely included. So overall, fellas, I think this is a really awesome collector edition. Steel case, art book, statue, collector's box, the game, and you guys will see, you guys get a little bit more as well. But let me kind of go down to the next page over here and kind of open up this, as you guys can see. So yeah, as you guys mentioned before, $250, which I reckon is a little bit expensive, but the bottom over here, you guys can see, as mentioned before, the Lieutenant Titus, the 64-page hardcover book, the steel case, and the game, of course. But we also grab ourselves the really cool Macragg's Chosen DLC as well when you guys pre-order this. So it's good to know you're getting content, DLC, and all those really awesome goodies as well. So honestly, fellas, I think this is absolutely worth it. As you kind of scroll down over here, basically, this is a bit more information about the stuff as mentioned before. So as you guys know, it's 8.2 inches by 6.7, which is really awesome. A steel case that I kind of show you guys as soon as it gets some sort of updated stuff, and 64 pages about Saber's interactive amazing craft. So basically how the game was absolutely made, and also the art, which I cannot wait to see, because most importantly, you can actually see the beginning to the end process of how a game is made. And as you guys know, as mentioned before, PS5, Xbox Series X, and these will be physical discs, guys. So it's not actual downloadable code that you guys could use. It's good to know that when you guys play the game, you guys could just put that bad boy back in your collector edition and kind of, you know, shelf it without worrying about the value kind of deteriorating. And the Macragg's Chosen DLC as well. So that over there, fellas, is a really epic collector edition. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think of it, because honestly, for me, I think it's absolutely awesome. $250 is the price. Very expensive, but unfortunately, store exclusive entertainment does not ship to Australia. So of course, I'll be reaching out to these guys so we can actually unbox this and kind of show you guys all the detail. But now let's kind of break down the price over here. So $250, and let's see whether it's worth it. So of course, games in the US are usually around 70 USD. That's $70 there. This statue, fellas, honestly is pretty sick. I'll probably give it about a $70 price tag. So I'll say $70, that's $140. Let's kind of give that steel case, say $20. The art book, say $30. Says, you know, that over there is you know, 30 plus 20 is 50. So we're looking at around $200 there. The actual collector's box that I would say is at least say $20. So yeah, 220, and of course when you add tax and some sort of margin at least. So yeah, overall I think 250 isn't way overpriced. It's expensive, but I would say it's not overpriced. But overall, I think this is definitely a piece of loot that is absolutely worth picking up. But let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Do you guys think it's worth 250 bucks? Or are you guys gonna pass? Let me know in the comments below. We are the Loot Gamer. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Deuces.